Did you watch? Well, you told me to watch it, so I definitely wanted to talk about it. Episode 9 of X-Men '97.
A doozy.
Whoa.
A doozy. Got my boy cooked, man. I don't want to go straight to that, but my boy got cooked at the. Woo! This whole season been like this though. This season been is. Man, and is it only 10 episodes?
It's only 10 episodes on this.
Oh my god!
You ain't see the joint? You ever
so
see
when
that,
we
that
let's say this in the beginning before we jump into this, because people might get us in the comments if we release a clip on this. We recording this before the last episode comes out, but it comes out tomorrow.
Yeah, the last episode will come out tomorrow.
We technically are going to be behind with our talking right now, but like based upon what I'm seeing, animated series, this is OD.
Nah, they went crazy.
The best joints that I've seen in a long time.
They went crazy.
Like how they doing it. And I know you said the Jubilee episode. That probably was the only like soft episode.
Outside of that,
after that, it's just been the heat since then. Like I've been enjoying this the dynamic between everybody. How it's getting shaky for our guy Professor X. He finally looking shaky in the light. My man Magneto looking like he might have been right.
I was explaining to Zay like you was gone, bro, and some real stuff happened.
You gonna go to these intergalactic other universes while we dealing with this joint?
You wasn't even dead. You think dead, bro, and then you came back.
We was
and
talking,
everything is bad.
We was talking before. I was like, dog. People be trying to put the great man of all time tag on. Yo, Charles been shaky quite a few times over his track record, yo. Like
I don't like it.
He be a little phony, yo, at times, yo. Like he just be putting on that proper voice and I'm here to protect everybody. I be like, nah, he be kind of shiesty, yo.
Know what sounds sinister
from
too?
time to time.
I feel like if I came back and Gambit was gone and I heard about Genosha, why wouldn't you team up with Magnus,
you
yo?
got to, bro, now.
Bro, we don't rock with y'all no more. We tried to give y'all too many chances, yo.
Yeah, yo.
I would be with them, like, bro, they would be the super team.
That would be OD.
That would be
you
crazy.
got the guy that can control minds and then one that can control essentially anything that has like some kind of magnetic or metal field to it, which is just about everything.
And by default, that means Storm gotta
OD.
Come on, man. She
OD.
has to
they
be
control
with him
all
there.
elements.
It's
It would be
ridiculous.
OD.
That would be fire.
The world. It would be a tandem of just destroying all humans, and then you can't even be mad at them.
Yeah, I don't understand the ones that sided with Charles though.
I mean, that's
like, I get not like, yo, I'm gonna kill Charles. I wouldn't be on that level, but I'm like, bro, if I was at the Genosha thing, yo, I'd be like, yo, you tripping, Charles. There's some stuff you don't know yet, yo. There's some stuff you don't know about, yo. I'm not gonna kill you, but yo, I'm definitely not rocking to save nobody.
Slide with this squad right now.
Yeah, bro.
Did you watch the destruction that happened?
He didn't even know.
My boy
he just
Magnus.
saw when Remy had to blow the whole joint up and was
My boy came up there to his mind games up there.
His telepath hit him, yo.
You see how he got things straight up there though in that episode before when he had to kind of correct them and use his mind force to get him in the classroom. We'll always want to be in the classroom teaching somebody something, yo.
Yeah.
Why don't you get on the battlefield, Charles?
They don't like us.
Like, yo,
Charles,
they don't like
on the
us,
battlefield.
yo. They don't. We tired of the fight. I mean, we tired of the pacifists.
Yeah.
We trying to see
Charles
blood
like,
now,
that's
Chuck.
not right.
I want to see blood now, Chuck.
Yeah. And honestly, Charles, all them evil people in the show, you could have just put them in a lifelong state of understanding what you want them to. I would have did it, yo. Like, oh, you want some nasty stuff? You try to create the Sentinels, you ought to just took his mind would have been gone forever, yo.
We got him, ladies and gentlemen.
He no longer know any of this. Charles is like, we gotta let him make his own decisions,
But
even if it destroys the universe.
Broke my.
No.
Man, cut all that out.
Like,
What you talking
no.
about, yo? Like, no, man, there's no freedom of will, bro. Like, they keep messing up.
Yeah.
They keep trying to do too much. And we got to correct them. This is evolution. That's how it works.
Yeah. But I feel why Magneto felt the way he felt. Like
Absolutely,
like
yo.
that's why Zay brought it out. Like this was the first time like everybody was kind of looking at Charles crazy. Cause even Cyclops was like disrespecting him but running with him. Like, bro, you wasn't here, dog.
Yeah.
Like you was over in, on some other planet in love, yo. We was down here fighting,
man.
yo.
Out here trying to get married and shit.
Yeah,
The
Mr.
whole world,
Sinister is trying to kill us, bro.
whole world about to end, bro. Like, you out here doing all this, man.
Certified.
We got people traveling back in time trying to save our world. You
Yeah.
just gonna disappear now? This is crazy, Chuck.
Yeah.
You just gotta call him Chuck when he start wilding.
I didn't know something that was interesting. Yeah, he is Chuck on
Yo,
this one, yo.
you wilding,
You know
bro.
something I didn't understand though? I didn't know Cable had like the telepathic power too. Remember
I
when
didn't know that
Mr.
either.
Sinister had
that
the thing?
threw me off.
I was like, wait, he got that. I thought he had like the
And he's
absorb
kinda powerful.
energy and then like could shoot it and use it. And
He's OD too, actually.
bro, he might be.
Runs in the family.
If he got the Jean Grey and that, like, bro, you Bishop Jean Grey, bro.
OD.
That's funny, yo.
Bro, seriously, bro, that's crazy. I'm like, bro, he can't. It's nothing he can't do at this point.
Great, yo.
Yeah,
Nah, man, that's how it goes, bro. Like, but the thing that broke my heart, yo, we alluded to it in the beginning of this little whole breakdown, was when my boy Wolverine, yo, he always feel like he could just
First
slice
off,
things
your
up.
bones are metal,
You're metal,
bro.
brother.
Your bones
You're
are
metal,
bro.
You are the worst matchup against this man.
Yeah, that's the
That's an automatic
It never-
loss.
You know what's crazy though, and
never
it's going to
fails.
sound like how like you can always say the hindsight thing, but while me and my lady was watching that episode, I was like, I don't know why he always be challenging him, because he could really just take his whole liquid out his body.
Yeah,
What happens at the end of the episode?
yeah.
I was so tight, yo. It's like Magneto proceeds to take the adamantium out my man's body.
Yeah.
I was like, no, what's going on?
Magneto been hemming him up for years. Too.
Yo, just keeping
telling-
it light.
and it's telling him, yo, like, dog, like it's
It's
light
not
work,
even.
yo.
It doesn't even make sense.
You
bro.
know what my power is, bro. I
Like,
can
just
smell
throw him
it.
around the room.
It's that ego.
I can smell the antimanium, yo.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever.
That's a strong.
It's
I
the
can
smelling
smell
metal.
that joint, yo.
the
It's-
strong-
it's
other
you
than
know,
vibranium
strong as
probably.
steel.
It's mad pungent. I know when Wolverine around. I just gotta stop that, and then I'm good. Every time we good
See,
money.
it's that ego. He thought he was sneaky, yo.
But
he thought he
Magneto-
snuck him, yo. He did, but
You should have went for the head, yo. That's
Yeah.
like Thanos
Thanos
said.
said it, yo.
But
Go
low
for the
key,
head, bro.
Every time.
this series made us realize. Well, we all knew as X-Men fans, but Magneto is like one of the most powerful
He's
people in the
ridiculous,
MCU.
But they've
period.
said that, though. They've-
Like his level
He's
is.
a
I ain't know.
Omega
I ain't know he
thing.
could change the whole.
Him,
Storm.
Storm is, I think,
everything.
Omega threat too.
Yeah,
It's those
Omega
Omega threat level mutants.
Yeah, he's
so.
very, very, very.
I didn't know
They
he
can
could
cause
just change
complete-
the
It's just
whole-
Marvel,
the
period.
Earth's
He's
core's
very,
rotation.
It's OD. He can do anything with
Yeah.
his electromagnetic powers. So
Bro, he's cool as hell.
yeah. This is the
cool as
time.
hell.
I never heard Magnus before. That's the first time I heard that.
It was
They-
a
introduced
couple
that
of
before?
ones back in the day.
Okay, I might have missed it. No, I was.
It was like that season. I think it was like season 3 of X-Men because I watched it relatively not that long ago.
Okay.
And when it was talking about him and Charles running together before they had the X-Men, when Charles could walk. Remember, it was like
Yeah. No, I'm
they had
excited.
a couple
Man.
of-
I'm excited to see what this last episode does, bro.
and they left it on an ultra cliffhanger because it's like, bro,
Wolverine
as
smoke,
soon
bro.
as soon as the
I was about to cry, man. I was like, you can't kill Wolverine, bro.
But I get, honestly, Magneto's
this.
team is outweighing the other team.
I
bro.
definitely would have joined up with him after this. You know?
No, it did piss me off about this
Darkseid, yo.
episode,
Got
though.
to.
Darkseid's too enticing, yo.
Cause it's not even a dark side at that point. It's y'all gotta be the light side. Now they just kill everybody they destroyed our home. That would be like if they blew up America or something like that or something. Like it's OD, bro. We gotta kill these people.
The only thing that pissed me off was like, the way they just threw the Hawk in there for like 30 seconds.
But
And
that
then it
wasn't
just
the
was
Hawk,
random. Oh, it wasn't.
That was the morphing
Oh, that was
guy.
Morph.
Yeah, that was Morph.
Oh.
He turned into the Hawk.
I didn't know Morph has the same power as what he morphs into. I
That
thought it was
I
more
didn't
so
know
like
either,
Mystique. I didn't know he was as strong
That's
as
a
Hawk.
OD power if he can.
Yeah, if he could do that, he'd have one of the most powerful.
I guarantee you, yo, if he really has to really, really get busy, he's gonna get cooked. if he as the Hulk, it ain't gonna work right this second.
Yeah.
It's do y'all think this is gonna? I know it's live action, but do y'all think they're gonna do a slick transition into? And even though Wolverine technically looks like he's out of here, but I think they're gonna transition from this into
Deadpool.
Deadpool and Wolverine.
They did say, they said that already. It's going to be in the
That's how they
timeline.
do it?
It's going to be the same villain.
I could believe that.
But they've been jumping for like
That's how it's
around
slick, though.
in different times of a year. I mean, of time frames and everything like that. Because that's why Cable keep going back. It's probably going to be something where Cable and the TVA grab Deadpool and then they try to get Wolverine before that happened or something like that. That would actually be hard.
The TVA kind of feel like a cheat code.
I like it though.
If you get what I'm saying, it feel like if you're running out of ideas as they were starting to do. It
I
feels
like
if we
it.
had the TVA, we can just say we can jump here.
That's exactly
jump
what they
there.
did.
That's
We
exactly
jump
what they
there.
did, bro.
That's exactly.
I
what
like
they
I'm
it.
not saying it's a bad thing.
That's a
necessarily,
smart-ass
but
move,
it's
bro.
bad.
Only play, man.
Cause what? Know what? After all these cause it's been a little rough the last 2 phases. If they hit us over the head with another classic and then just start hitting us with some street level joints, we'll forget about all that.
But this is Loki's TVA now, right? Isn't this his TVA technically?
Yes, right?
Yeah, because he's running the timeline or the time stream or whatever.
This is his story arc is like Vegeta's.
Yeah, yeah. His story arc is crazy. Yeah, he is. I believe that's essentially what he alluded to at the end of it. But I think that was because it was an easier thing for them to do as well, where they could just keep him as he's the timeline holder, but they really couldn't bring him back anymore. So they just left him up there to hold the timeline until they can get him back, and then he'll be back in there somehow. But nah,
Loki was really good though, bro.
That series was
was
excellent.
really good, bro.
excellent series, man, definitely.
My man had to fumble the bag, yo.
Oh yeah.
If Jonathan Majors was still acting in that, bro, it would be still.
I'm not
fire,
gonna hold
bro.
you,
He
though.
was
This-
great in the acting, bro.
It disgusts me, yo. It really does.
He was
disgust me.
great at acting, bro.
He was ready to be Kang
They had 50,000 versions of
of this man, bro.
That's why the irony of this whole thing is
So
crazy.
annoying,
He
yo.
would have had unlimited potential to be. He could have been
it
like
could've
3
been
different
great.
actors in a
so
movie.
much stock into him. It was
Yeah.
crazy.
He was
Literally
so
the worst
yo,
case scenario.
yeah.
Yo.
He was so
They never
hot,
gonna do
yo,
that ever
They would have
again.
definitely
They
yeah.
can't do it again. They're gonna have just mega.
It gotta be
bosses every
Denzel
time.
Washington. It gotta be somebody super trustworthy. You know,
Facts.
like they never.
I
do
can't
that.
believe he fumbled that bag, bro.
Hey man,
And he was really good at acting, bro. I would never be like, he can't act, yo. Off of the Five Bloods, yo, I remember I was like, no, yo gonna be crazy, bro.
He was on that landmine.
Yeah. Come on, son.
No, that scene is
Come
one
on,
of the greatest
son.
scenes, yo.
crazy.
Scene was amazing.
My boy had the PTSD.
Yeah, Delroy smoked that, bro.
Didn't get nominated. I don't want to talk.
Delroy
about this.
smoked
not
that,
gonna
bro.
on another joint, but yes, you can't act. Yo, you can only equal that. You can't
Yeah.
act better than that. Yo.
It was the
can't, bro.
perfect
Body that.
Vietnam come home war vet dad story with the relationship with the son.
Amazing.
Oh my god.
Spike Lee said people from that era that were over there would come back and have tears in their eyes talking to him about that, his role, yo.
Yeah.
It just touched them. It was so real.
My grandfather loved that movie. I remember how hype he was when we first showed it to
Yeah,
him.
I could tell he was
like,
gonna love
this
it,
is
though.
really good.
Yeah, I watched that within the last 5 months or so.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it in a
Classic,
while.
bro.
I haven't seen it in a
Probably
That's
while.
a
beginning of the
classic.
year. So good, man.
Super classic. And even the way he still kept the satire in there, the humor that was
How'd
in
you
there,
feel about the country joint? I mean, the Western joint that they made. You remember the joint they had? Fuck, I'm forgetting the name of it. He was in
Idris
it
Elba?
though. Yeah, Idris Elba was in it.
Oh, you know,
All the black
the Harder
Western
They Fall?
guys. Harder They Fall.
I actually liked it, but I didn't like it as
There was
much as I
something
liked the
about
Five
that.
Bloods.
Yeah, it was something about that movie that was missing.
What's so crazy about it is that movie, and I'm gonna sit down. I always catch that movie in the middle.
Okay.
Somewhere. I never just watched it from beginning to end. I like from what I've seen, but I'm always never fully up to date with the whole point of it, and I just haven't been pressed to go just start it from the beginning and watch it.